Penélope Cruz. She went from a wide-eyed dreamer in Spain to one of Hollywood's most stunning and powerful icons. But behind the glitz and glamour of the red carpet, Penelope's love life has been just as captivating as her film career. What makes her story even more intriguing? It's the love affairs that have defined her journey, the romances that have been as fiery as they were tumultuous, and the public scrutiny that's followed her every move. With lovers like Nacho, Cano, Matt Damon, Tom Cruise, and finally Javier Bardem, Penelope's relationships are not just part of her story. They are an essential chapter in the history of Hollywood. But what is it about her love life that has kept the world watching? How did she transform from a tabloid obsession into a symbol of strength and grace? Stick with us as we unravel the untold story behind one of Hollywood's most unforgettable figures. You won't believe the twists and turns that led Penelope to become the woman she is today. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's uncover the secrets that make Penelope Cruz truly unforgettable. Let's get started. 1. Nacho Cano. Before Penelope Cruz became one of Hollywood's most captivating icons, she had a deep and meaningful romance with Nacho Cano, a talented musician who would leave a lasting impact on her early years. Penelope first met Nacho Cano in 1988 when she was just 14 years old. She was cast in the music video for La Fuerza del Destino by the band McConaughey, where Nacho was a key member. From the moment they met, Penelope left a strong impression on the talented musician. Despite a significant age gap, their relationship began a few years later, when Penelope was 17 in 1991. When McConaughey disbanded, Nacho and Penelope decided to move to the United States together. In Los Angeles, Cruz pursued her ambitious acting career, while Nacho fully supported her. He admired her dedication, often praising her for coming from a humble background and achieving everything through tremendous effort. Nacho also respected Penelope's drive, especially her determination to learn English and establish an international career. However, after 6 years together, their relationship ended in 1998. Despite the breakup, the respect and affection they had for each other remained intact. They continued to maintain a friendship, with Nacho frequently reminiscing about the time they spent together, overcoming career challenges with gratitude. Right after her breakup with Nacho, Penelope briefly dated Gigi Sarasola, a prominent businessman in Spain. While details of their relationship are scarce, sources confirm they were romantically involved for a short time in 1998. Though this relationship didn't make the same headlines as Penelope's later romances, it marked a transitional period in her personal life as she was solidifying her position in Hollywood after her years with Nacho. These early relationships not only reflect the turning points in Penelope Cruz's love life, but also showcase how she continued to move forward, facing challenges head-on and evolving into one of the world's top actresses. 2. Thomas Obermaier. Stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight, Penelope Cruz found solace in the arms of Thomas Obermaier, a down-to-earth assistant director. Back in 1998, on the set of La Niña de tus Ojos, Penelope, by then a rising star, met Thomas Obermaier, a Czech assistant director. Their connection quickly grew from colleagues to lovers. For 2 years, they kept their relationship private, away from the prying eyes of the media. But, as often happens in the entertainment world, drama wasn't far behind. Their relationship came under scrutiny when Penelope was photographed topless on a beach. These photos immediately stirred up the media, and the once private love story was thrust into the public eye. By 2000, distance became their greatest challenge. While Penelope was busy building her career in Los Angeles, Thomas remained in Europe working. Eventually, they decided to part ways. In a rare moment of transparency, Penelope confirmed in an interview with Hola that she was the one who ended the relationship. After the breakup, Thomas chose to keep a low profile, stepping out of the entertainment industry's limelight but staying involved in cinema. He worked on international projects such as The House of Hope, Bohemia, and Munich Games, opting for behind-the-scenes work rather than the public spotlight that Penelope embraced. Though their relationship didn't end in a fairy tale conclusion, it remains an important chapter in Penelope's journey, a young woman learning to balance love and career in the dazzling world of Hollywood. 3. Matt Damon. After Thomas, Penelope Cruz entered a new chapter in her life when she teamed up with Matt Damon for All the Pretty Horses. In 2000, Penelope and Matt met on the set of All the Pretty Horses, where they played a couple in love. Their on-screen chemistry quickly sparked rumors of a romance in real life. However, both Cruz and Damon quickly denied these speculations. Penelope shared with Harper's Bazaar that they were just good friends, and she didn't want to spend every day explaining baseless rumors. For his part, Damon also addressed the gossip with E! Online, noting that he had learned from his past public relationship with Minnie Driver. He emphasized that if he and Cruz were dating, it would be a private matter. Though there may have been some special feelings, Cruz and Damon's relationship was mostly professional. The two maintained mutual respect for each other and had no trouble praising one another. When they appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show to promote All the Pretty Horses, Penelope gushed about Matt, calling him a very special man, funny, generous, and unpretentious. Damon reciprocated the admiration, describing Cruz as a friend and a very special woman. However, he expressed his disappointment when the film's runtime was significantly reduced, which impacted the depth of the love story between their characters. Though they remained friends, the pairing of Cruz and Damon left a lasting impression on both the big screen and in the hearts of viewers, proving that a professional relationship can be just as valuable and long-lasting. 4. Tom Cruise. After the rumors with Matt Damon, Penelope Cruz once again set the media buzzing with her relationship with Tom Cruise. Their story was not just a love affair, it was a media spectacle, a masterclass in publicity. From romantic nights to irreconcilable differences, this 3-year relationship proved that not all beautiful stories end with a happy ending. Imagine a love story between two of Hollywood's biggest stars. Tom Cruise, the charismatic action star with a contagious smile, and Penelope Cruz, the stunning, talented actress from Spain. The world was captivated by their chemistry, but behind the dazzling lights, was it true love or a carefully crafted strategy to grab attention? In 2000, Tom and Penelope met on the set of Vanilla Sky, a film that explored the intersection of reality and dreams. At the time, Tom was navigating a messy divorce from Nicole Kidman, while Penelope was just beginning to make her mark in Hollywood. Their chemistry was undeniable. When the cameras stopped rolling, their off-screen romance began to blossom, and by July 2001, they made their love public, attending Tom's 39th birthday party hand in hand. From the start, their relationship sparked controversy. Some believed it wasn't just about love, but a strategic move to promote their major projects. 3 films, the others produced by Tom, Captain Corelli's Mandolin starring Penelope, and Vanilla Sky, in which they both starred, received massive media attention, seemingly fueled by their romance. The speculation reached new heights when William Hill bookmakers even offered odds of 10-1 on the couple getting married that year. But even if that happened, many believed the marriage would be short-lived, as there were just too many irreconcilable differences between them. Despite the rumors, Tom and Penelope shared moments that made the world envious. Tom, known for his perfectionism, would plan romantic nights with candlelit dinners and a bathtub full of scents to surprise Penelope. Penelope, when speaking of Tom, was full of admiration, calling him the most generous man I've ever met. On the surface, their love seemed like a fairy tale romance, but beneath that, silent conflicts began to grow. By early 2004, after 3 years of dating, Tom and Penelope announced their split. Representatives for both confirmed that it was a peaceful breakup and that they remained friends. However, sources close to them indicated that their differing religious beliefs were a major factor. Tom, a devout Scientologist, and Penelope, a Buddhist, couldn't reconcile their faiths, and Penelope refused to convert, despite pressure from the church. Their differences extended beyond religion, leading to deep-seated disagreements about their lifestyles. Rumors also circulated that Penelope was uncomfortable with Tom's close relationship with his ex-wife, Nicole Kidman, which caused tension. Although they went their separate ways, Tom and Penelope maintained mutual respect. Penelope once said, "Tom is a good man, and I truly admire his family." The two were even spotted having dinner together in 2015, showing that their relationship didn't end on bitter terms. The romance between Tom Cruise and Penelope Cruz remains one of Hollywood's greatest mysteries. Was it true love, a PR strategy, or perhaps a little bit of both? Only those involved know the full story. But for audiences, it remains a captivating and dramatic tale, one that will continue to be remembered for years to come. 5. Matthew McConaughey. After her relationship with Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz and Matthew McConaughey stepped out of Sahara with a promising connection. Though short-lived, the mutual respect and affection they shared left a lasting impression. In 2005, Penelope Cruz and Matthew McConaughey met on the set of Sahara. Initially, there was no romantic spark, but as they spent more time working together, their friendship slowly blossomed into something deeper. They took their time, letting things unfold naturally, just as Matthew McConaughey later shared, "We let things develop over time." As two of Hollywood's biggest stars, Penelope and Matthew quickly became the subject of media attention. But unlike many other couples, they kept their relationship relatively private, avoiding flashy displays. Over the course of their year-long romance, they supported and encouraged each other in their careers. However, the busy schedules of both stars became their biggest obstacle. Penelope spent much of her time on the sets of Chromophobia and Bandidas, while Matthew was caught up with projects like Two for the Money, Failure to Launch, and We Are Marshall. By 2006, they amicably decided to part ways, ending the relationship quietly. Soon after their breakup, rumors circulated that Matthew had met his future wife, Camila Alves, while still dating Penelope. However, Matthew denied the claims, stating that he was happily single when he met Camila. What's most admirable about Penelope and Matthew's relationship is the respect they maintained for each other after their split. Penelope described Matthew as a great friend and one of the most generous people I've ever met. Matthew, in turn, praised Penelope as an incredible woman and spoke highly of his admiration for her. Although their romance was brief, the relationship between Penelope Cruz and Matthew McConaughey left beautiful memories and a lasting respect. It wasn't a dramatic love story, but the sincerity and how they treated each other made this relationship stand out amidst the more chaotic romances in Hollywood. 6. Javier Bardem. Finally, Penelope Cruz's journey led her to Javier Bardem. From their first meeting in 1992 to becoming a couple in 2007, Javier has been the one to help her find balance between her career and family. Their love story is not only iconic in Hollywood, but also an inspiration for those who believe in fate. Penelope and Javier first crossed paths while filming Jamon Jamon in 1992. At just 17 years old, Penelope shared a striking chemistry with the 22-year-old Javier. The bold film, filled with intense, passionate scenes, left a deep impression on both of them. Javier later admitted that he felt a clear energy and chemistry between them from the first moment. He joked, "If our kids ask, 'What did you do in this film?' we'll have to say, they're the result of this film." However, at that time, the age gap and their different career goals kept them as just friends. 15 years later, destiny brought them together again when they both starred in Vicky Cristina Barcelona by Woody Allen. This time, both were more mature and single, creating the perfect conditions for their romantic relationship to blossom. Javier recalled, "At first, we were both cautious. Neither of us dared to make the first move. It wasn't until the final day of filming that I decided to break the ice at a wrap party. That's where it all began." Rumors of their romance quickly spread, especially after they were spotted together on vacation in the Maldives. However, the couple remained silent to the media, choosing to protect their privacy rather than publicly declare their love. In 2010, Cruz and Bardem secretly wed in the Bahamas, with only close family and friends attending. This marked a turning point in their relationship, solidifying their bond not just on screen, but in their personal lives as well. The couple welcomed their first child, a son named Leo, in January 2011, followed by a daughter, Luna, in July 2013. Becoming parents completely transformed their lives. Penelope shared, "Becoming a mother is a revolutionary experience. The moment you see your child's face, you no longer think about yourself first." Their family settled in a quiet neighborhood in Madrid, far from the Hollywood noise, making the conscious choice to keep a balance between their careers and personal lives. Not only are they a real-life power couple, but Penelope and Javier are also ideal collaborators on screen. After Vicky Cristina Barcelona, they worked together on major projects like The Counselor, 2013, Loving Pablo, 2017, and Everybody Knows, 2018. Despite working on so many films together, they've always maintained a clear boundary between work and family life. Asghar Farhadi, director of Everybody Knows, said, "They're the embodiment of a loving, respectful couple. The respect they have for each other is truly admirable." In 2015, Cruz and Bardem surprised fans by appearing on stage at a U2 concert in Barcelona. Penelope wore a platinum blonde wig, and Javier donned a green feather boa as they danced with Bono, showcasing their humor, optimism, and positive energy in their marriage. Outside of entertainment, they continue to prioritize their family. In an interview, Penelope emphasized, "Family is the center of everything. We try to maintain a balance between work and time spent with our children." They often travel with Leo and Luna, exposing them to different cultures and helping them understand their Spanish roots. In 2016, the couple reunited on screen in Loving Pablo, portraying the tumultuous relationship between drug kingpin Pablo Escobar, played by Bardem, and journalist Virginia Vallejo, played by Cruz. The film not only gave them the opportunity to collaborate once again, but also challenged their acting skills with complex, emotional roles. Bardem shared during a press conference, "Working with Penelope is always special. We understand each other without needing to say anything. That's not just from our marriage, but from our professional respect." The film screened at various international film festivals, including Venice and Toronto, and received praise for their performances despite the controversial content. After loving Pablo, Cruz and Bardem worked together again on Everybody Knows, 2018, a family drama directed by Asghar Farhadi. The film explores a Spanish family facing hidden secrets, and the duo brought an incredible chemistry to the emotionally charged scenes, from tense moments to softer exchanges. Farhadi commented, "They have the perfect balance between reality and fiction. When they work, they are completely immersed in their roles, but when they return home, they are just parents and partners again." In 2019, Cruz starred in Wasp Network, a film based on the true story of Cuban spies during the Cold War, while Bardem took on a role in Dune, the sci-fi blockbuster directed by Denis Villeneuve. Despite their busy schedules, the couple remains committed to charity work. Cruz is an active supporter of organizations advocating for children and women's rights, while Bardem is involved in campaigns raising awareness about climate change. They frequently host charity events in Spain, attracting media attention and the support of the community. The COVID-19 pandemic changed the lives of families around the world, and Cruz and Bardem were no exception. They spent much of their time at home in Madrid with their children, focusing on education and family care. In a video interview, Cruz shared, "We feel lucky to be together during this time. It's an opportunity to spend more time with our children and learn to appreciate the little things in life." In 2021, both Cruz and Bardem were nominated for Oscars in the same year. Javier was nominated for his role in Being the Ricardos, while Penelope received a nomination for Parallel Mothers. This marked the first time in Oscar history that a married couple was nominated in the acting categories in the same year. Although they did not win, the event showcased their recognition in the industry for their talent and dedication. Bardem shared, "We are proud to experience this moment together. It's the result of passion and commitment." Penelope added, "This isn't just about awards. It's about the journey we've been on together." In 2023, Cruz appeared in Ferrari while Bardem starred in Duna, Part 2, and the documentary series Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story. Despite their busy schedules, they still prioritize family time and continue their charity work. Over 3 decades since their first meeting, Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem continue to share a strong love and an admirable career. Their story is not only a symbol of Hollywood, but also a testament to those who believe in the power of destiny and patience. With their deep connection and mutual respect, they have proven that true love can withstand all challenges and time. Penelope Cruz's approach to love is a vibrant tapestry, not only reflecting her transformation from a young, naive girl into a mature woman, but also showcasing how she navigates the delicate balance between love and career. From her early quiet romances to relationships filled with media scrutiny and public pressure, Cruz has learned valuable lessons that have shaped how she loves and is loved. Her love story is a journey of growth, rich in emotions, and not without its dramatic moments. In the early stages of her life, Penelope's love was often intertwined with admiration. Her relationships with Nacho, Cano, and Thomas Obermaier reveal that, at a young age, Cruz was drawn to the talent and strength of her partners. With Nacho, she found an artist figure who helped her explore her own depths and shaped her career dreams. With Thomas, it was a more simple love, away from the spotlight, allowing her to understand the importance of privacy and solace amidst the glitz of Hollywood. However, as Cruz's fame grew, so did the complexity of her relationships. With Matt Damon and Tom Cruise, while their relationships were very different in nature, Cruz learned that love wasn't just about passion, it was about balancing reason and emotion. These experiences helped her develop a more nuanced view of relationships and personal space. One of the most significant shifts in Cruz's love life is the increasing sense of autonomy she's developed. Early on, she let love lead the way. But as she matured, she began taking control of her romantic life. This was especially evident in her relationship with Tom Cruise, where she refused to be overshadowed by his star power. Cruz maintained her identity and refused to become dependent on anyone. This sense of autonomy continued to grow in her relationship with Matthew McConaughey, where mutual respect and balance became key, despite their busy careers. With Javier Bardem, this autonomy reached new heights. Here, Cruz wasn't just a partner, but an equal collaborator in both their personal and professional lives. Looking back, it's clear that the public's view of Penelope Cruz's love life has evolved significantly. In the beginning, she was often labeled as a Hollywood heartbreaker because of her high-profile relationships. The frequent changes in her partners led some to mistakenly believe she was chasing fame, using her love life as a strategic tool for boosting her career. However, time has proven that Cruz is far from superficial in love. She has always sought deeper connections and meaningful relationships. Over time, public perception shifted from skepticism to admiration. Her stable relationship with Javier Bardem, along with their successful family life and flourishing careers, has helped reshape her public image. If there's one common thread that runs through all of Cruz's relationships, it's how she uses love as a means of self-exploration. Each relationship has taught her something valuable about herself, her partner, and the world's perception of love. With Nacho Cano, she learned to dream big and persevere. With Obermaier, she found peace in simplicity. With Matt Damon and Tom Cruise, she learned how to handle pressure and stay true to herself. And finally, with Javier Bardem, she discovered the perfect harmony between love and life. Through the ups and downs of her career and life, Penelope Cruz has not only established a solid place in Hollywood, but also demonstrated the enduring value of love with Javier Bardem. Her stunning appearance at the San Sebastian Film Festival recently served as a testament to her timeless beauty and the unwavering spirit that continues to shine brightly. Let's send our best wishes to Penelope and Javier, a couple who have weathered every storm to become icons of love and success. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Penelope Cruz's love journey in the comments below. If you enjoy inspiring stories like this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss exciting content from us. See you soon in our next video.